The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken. Divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading. That she will spring into action if you want a reaction. Not even a fraction of what she's got to unleash. Suggest you respect with the rest. This is her space. Don't forget about her twin who's not afraid to catch a case. If you get in her face, this is the cottage, come on in. Now your journey can begin here at the cottage, come on in. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to the cottage.
Hey y'all, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Welcome to your All Signs Romance Update. Hello, Jasmine, Jamira, Joha, Checkers, CJ Brooks. What's up, Sarah? Mocha Drop, Serendipity, Emma, Rhonda, Brianna, Lisa Duck in the house. What's up? Good to see you guys. Hello, Kazam. How you doing? Hey, Connie, Lana. What's up, Katie? How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Big announcement. Today is mini reading day. Get on the list if you have a burning question for my tarot deck. And if you are a Patreon member, do not forget about your discount codes, all right? They're published over there on Patreon, depending on which level you're on. That being said, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Team Aries, what is up? Welcome, Emma. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Let's go, Aries. Let's go, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in your love life? Belphegor, how you doing? Let's see what's up. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me a romance. So what's going on with Aries in love? What does Aries need to know about their love life? What does Aries need to know about their love life? I think my cards were flying around. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Aries. Fiery Ram fam. What's up in your love life? What's up in your love life? Green-eyed devil, how you doing? Hey, Serendipity. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see, Ram fam. Let's see. Chariot. Some of you may be traveling. You may be at a distance. What's going on? Hold on a minute. You know what's interesting is this. There's a connection here with someone, and it started out fiery hot. And then as if someone poured cold water on the flame. Chariot, devil, both in the upright, and then Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like, you know, it's so weird because it looks like things were started so like very with a lot of momentum, a lot of passion, a lot of boinky energy going forward, and then just it's almost like, did it die as soon as it started? This is so strange. Some of you, maybe they have Cancer or Capricorn in their chart, maybe. Let's delve into this. Why? This is a strange message already. Did somebody lose interest, you or them? I don't know. Let's see. Good God. 10 of Cups. Hang on. Okay, listen. Here's what I think. Here's what I think. 10 of Cups, Hangman. Them feelings, yeah, Death card. You know what I think, Aries? I think this did start out, for a lot of you, I think this started out like it was going to be sex and nothing else. Right? Very fiery, very hot, just lots of fiery, smoking passion. All right. And then let me tell you what happened to this person. Okay. Now, roles can be reversed. Remember that. But let me tell you what happened with this person. They caught feelings. Them feelings, they caught feelings, Aries. You may have too. I don't know who did, if it was you or them or both of you. But somebody caught feelings here and said, oh, shit. Yeah, that's the cold water on the fire because, and normally feelings are good, right? But in this case, was this person afraid of their feelings? Did they just not want to be in a relationship or what? Okay, I'm not sure what it is, but that put the fire out. That put the fire out. And I don't think it was a turnoff necessarily, okay? But I just feel like that one or both of you said, oh, I can't do this because I don't want to catch feelings, any more deeper feelings than what I already feel for this person, right? Oh my gosh, Aries, don't tell me you guys are not talking. Page of Wands here in the reverse. Lord. This went, yeah. And you know what's interesting? Queen of Wands in reverse. What does that tell me? Somebody's not living their truth. Somebody's not living, you know that old saying, to thine own self be true? Well, somebody didn't get that memo. All right. Somebody didn't understand the assignment. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why? Because you're going to hear from this person. Emma, thank you, love. Thank you for the 10, baby girl. Appreciate you. Because somebody's, who wants a new start? You or them, or I don't know, but I'm telling you, I see a new start. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it looks stable. Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Somebody here says, oh, well, you know what? I see you as my future. This is different than what I thought it was. This is more than just, boinky boinky. This is my 11-11 moment. There you go. That's what I see, Aries. So whoever, I don't know who makes the first move, you or them, but you're both in. Look at here. Full card, 8 of Wands. Bye, Aries. Why are you telling me bye, Auntie Karen? Because you're going to be disappearing from this cottage because you're going to be in this connection and you ain't going to need to hear from my crazy romance readings anymore. Bye, Aries. You're all in, and so are they. Some of y'all, this person is at a distance or something about travels, okay, with this thing. I've got that several different ways, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. But Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, maybe not, right? Pisces is here too. Maybe not. But that's the zodiac signs that have showed up on the board. Let's go to Taurus. Let's do Taurus. What's up, Tiffers? Mina, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you again, Emma. I appreciate that. All right, let's go to Taurus. Let's go to do Taurus. Let's see what's up with the bull gang. All right. Let's do Taurus. Let's go Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in Taurus's love life? Give me a message for the bulls. It's the running of the bulls, y'all. The bull gang is here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, beautiful Taurians. What's up in Taurus's love life? Hi, to France. How you doing, so Aunt? Let's see what's up. Why are my cards nuts today? Is y'all's love life nuts? I don't know. Let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up with the love life of the Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle, Taurus. One more shuffle. Let's see what's up. Four of Swords. You might be on a break with someone. King of Cups in the reverse. Death card. Yes, Auntie Karen, and it's a permanent break. It is? Yeah, because they're a cold bastard or bitch. King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally immature. I'm exhausted from dealing with this person. Oh, Lord have mercy, Taurus. Why? What happened here? Oh. Four of Wands to the Nine of Cups in reverse. At first, it looked like the one. At first, it looked like the one, didn't it, Taurus? Four of Wands, 11-11 card. Right after that, Nine of Cups in reverse. Literally going from the thing that you feel like is your dream come true to, oh my God, this is my worst nightmare. This is everything I do not want. Everything I do not want. I don't understand why there's such a 180 here. Taurus, it takes a lot for you to change your mind. All right. Did they, hold on. There's three people here. There's three people here, Taurus. Somebody has moved on to somebody new. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, confirmed it. Okay, I'm like, is this telling me somebody moved on? Who moved on? Upright, it's you. Reverse, it's them. It's you. You moved on. You moved on. I don't know. This could be predictive. But you've got your eyes going forward, not backwards with this person, with a new person. And I don't know if the new person is in your life yet or not, but you are really ready to cut this complete. This thing exhausted you. Four of Swords here. You fought that, which tells me you fought hard for this thing. Not surprising, Taurus. You're pretty steadfast, right? You're Knight of Pentacles. Hey, man. Wait, why this? Taurus, this is crazy because you're not, it's kind of like you're taking your time with this new one, but you've got no hesitation with the new one. Look, I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. All right. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. You've got this, you've got this person that you walked away from and you're going towards this new person. Is this predictive or what? And I'm going to tell you, you're in this energy of, I'm glad that person in the past didn't work out, or you will be. For the World card to be here in the upright, I'm so glad that didn't work out. I realize that that's a bullet dodged, et cetera, et cetera. Emotionally immature. For some of y'all, they may have dealt with a third party too. They may have cheated, may have strung you along even, Taurus. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, Two of Pentacles here. They may have been indecisive, wishy-washy, inconsistent. Oh, don't be inconsistent with a Taurus, folks. Don't do it. Okay? Ways to lose a Taurus. That's at the top of the list. Be inconsistent, be unstable, be unpredictable. If you want to lose a Taurus, put that at the top of your list because they will be so gone. I know nobody likes that, but Taurus detests it on a whole new level. Okay? That being said, Taurus, I got you going with somebody new. I got you going with somebody new, and I got you happy with it. It looks stable to me. Roxana, thank you, babes. Thank you for that. Thank you for the love. Taurus, I don't know what's going on here, but I see this new boo thing, and I like them. I see a new boo thing here, and I don't like them. I'm going to just tell you what I see. Lots of major arcanas here, so of course I see lots of zodiac signs, but, you know, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Some of y'all may be dealing with somebody that travels or is at a distance. Okay. Can I tell you something, Taurus, else about this new person that you didn't know? You may not know. You may. I don't know where you are in this thing, but I'm going to tell you what I see in it. I see you happy over here with this new one, but the other thing is this. The sex is off the chain with this new one. The other thing is this new person, very considerate. They are an empath. Okay. They are an empath. A lot of you are dealing with someone that is what we call a sensitive. Okay. An empath, somebody who is highly sensitive to energy. All right. HSP, however you want to slice it. Right. That's what I got for you, Team Taurus. And I hope that gave you guys some clarity today. Thank you again, Roxana. That is so kind of you. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, we're getting ready to read for Gemini, Gem Z. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Oh, my Lord. What we going to do, Gemini? Let's see what's up. All right, let me get a sip of tea, and then we will read for Gemini. Colleen, how you been? How y'all been? I'm going to rappel down in the roof. Green-eyed devil, you crack me the heck up sometimes. I swear to God. All right, let's go, Gemini. Let's do it. Here we go, Jim, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Jim, in your love life? What's up, Gemini gang? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Andrea. What's going on in Gemini's love life? Give me an update for Gemini. All right, twins. Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody does. Ooh. What's going on with you, Gemini? Let's see what's up. Ooh, I bet you don't like this. Seven of Pentacles. Patience, grasshopper. Gemini says patience. What is that? I've heard of the power of the P, but it has nothing to do with patience, Auntie Karen. Hang on. Justice. Queen of Pentacles. You know this, don't you, Gemini? You're convinced. You're convinced that this person is eventually going to make things right with you. You're convinced. Give me more on the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so listen. Gemini, I feel like this. I think you feel like this person is definitely coming back around to make things right. And in the meantime, you're living your life. You're living your life. You're focused on whatever, work, career. You may be dating other people, you know. I don't think that you're sitting around pining over this person. I don't think your life is on hold. I don't feel like your life is on hold, Gemini. I feel like that knowing Gemini, you are busy doing whatever. All right. Whether it is, going out and about, pursuing your goals, dreams, career, and you may be dating around. You may be getting you a little here and there, Gemini. But in your mind, you feel like it's just a matter of time. This person gonna make this right with you. This person gonna come around and make things right. Hangman. Done a lot of work on yourself. Four of Wands. Good God, Gemini. 11-11 card. You feel like this is your 11-11. I don't believe in twin flames, but I do know there are these intense, deep-ass, unexplainable soul connections. I go into a lot of detail on my content on Phoenix Rising Patreon level about that. So I'm not going to go into that, down that rabbit trail too much here, but you feel like this is your person. You can call it a twin flame. You can call it a soulmate. You can call it a soul contract. You can call it your boo thing. You can call it the peanut butter for your jelly. whatever you want to. I don't like the twin flame label because the teaching, the traditional teaching is wrong. It's just, let me just call it, it's just wrong. But that being said, you feel like this person's coming around. You absolutely feel like this is your 1111. You know they love you, Gemini, and you know what? You're not wrong. 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups. 7 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups. Holy shit. You know what I think, Gemini? There was a point in time this person pushed you away. Walls. Put up walls, didn't they? They pushed you away, walked away from this. They got abandonment issues. Oh, the 9 of Swords. Okay, Gemini, this reading just took on a whole new level. Here we go, Gemini. Are y'all ready? Buckle up. Buckle up. It's one of them readings. All right? It's one of them readings. Well, what do you mean, Auntie Karen? It's intense, Gemini. You mirrored each other. You know, when you have these deep-ass soul connections that have Pluto involved, plutonic connections, okay? Not platonic, like the planet Pluto. You can see each other differently, more deeply. There's a different level of openness and vulnerability and exposure in these connections. And if a person is not 100% secure within themselves, it will scare the shit out of them. Because why? Because insecure people many times are afraid that if somebody sees the real them on the inside, like you can see their soul kind of thing, okay, they'll run. And that's what's happened. Maybe you ran, maybe they ran. I don't know. Did you guys mirror each other? Not a doubt in my mind. No, there's not a doubt in my mind. You mirrored each other, you triggered each other, and this person hit the highway. Tell me I'm wrong, Gemini. And you feel like it's just a matter of time. Even if we don't do it this lifetime, Karen, one day we'll be together. One day we'll be together. It may not be this lifetime, Auntie Karen. That's why I'm not putting my life on hold. Okay. But at the same time, at some point, it may be 1,000 years from now, you're not wrong. I don't know what to say to you, Gemini. You're not wrong. It may not be this lifetime, but it's going to happen. And I know you guys are like, well, Auntie Karen, I need somebody now. Well, I know, but this is what's come up. In the meantime, do I feel like you have other options? I do, Gemini, and I see them here. And I don't see you sitting here pining away over this person. And I see you living your life and having a good time. And if you get romantically involved, then so be it. But you know good and damn well this person's your 1111. And you're not wrong. You got a soul contract with this person. Maybe this lifetime is about healing, Gemini, because I see you did it here. I see you're doing it. I see you're doing a lot of inner work, all right? With the Hangman coming out, I see it. Maybe that's what this is about, but you know good and well, someday we'll be together. You feel it. You feel it. You absolutely feel it. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Libra. I don't know. Pisces. Let me tell you something. I don't know what the zodiac sign is, and I really don't give a fuck. Gemini, you know good and well that who if this is your reading or not. And because look, let me tell you, connections like this happen once, maybe twice in your life, okay? And you know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't care when it was, a year ago, 10 years ago, 3 days ago. I don't know, Gemini, but you know who it is. It's the one that burned the, permanent imprint in your heart. Okay, Gemini, that's what I got. Let's go to Cancer. That's what I got, Jim. That's what's up. That's an update on that twin flame dumpster fire situation. Whatever it is, right? All right. How y'all doing today? Hey, Lucky Hibiscus, how you doing? Seeing is believing. I'm sorry to make you cry. Earth Angel, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? We're getting ready to read for Cancer here in a second. Um, don't forget, we're doing mini reads this evening. We're going live. So if you have a burning question for my tarot deck, I got you, boo. Get on the list by following the link at the top of this chat or also over on my community page. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. What's up, Cancerians? How are my Cancer cuties? Thank you for that, Earth Angel. I appreciate that. Thank you, Moon Empress. All right, here we go. Steph! Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What the actual F is going on in your love life? I saw your name on the list, Emma. I saw that. Appreciate it. What the actual heck is going on with the Cancer's love life? Cancer cuties. All right, Cancerians. Let's see what's up, Cancer. Auntie Karen, why does my person have to be so unstable? I don't know, Cancer. Does it have to be that way? Does this have to be your person? I don't know. You feel like it's your person, but they're a Fruit Loop. Cancer, we are reading about a Fruit Loop today. Who is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Who is it? Thank you, Joel. I love her too. I love Christina at Spiritually Fit. Why is this person unstable? Why am I picking up this instability here? Two of Cups in the Death card. I feel like the Death card, though, is here for, here's what I think, Cancer. You love this person, you know they love you, or you feel like it. Soulmate energy, all right? You feel this connection. But the Death card is here. I kind of feel like this. You're in this energy of this has got to do a 180 or else it has to die. Even though I love this person. Even though I love this person, right? Let's see here. Why so unstable? What's going on with this King of Pentacles in reverse? Do you get some mixed signals from this person? Are they unpredictable? Are they bad with money? I don't know. King of Pentacles, why are you here in the reverse? Or are they just a broke joke? Let's see. Hey, Wade. Their communication is inconsistent. Knight of Swords, they may lie. But their communication is scant. You know, it's here and there, and who knows when you'll hear from this person, and who knows if you can believe what comes across their lips, right? Brick girl. Oh my God. You're so good. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll explain the inside joke in a minute, y'all. But anyway, Cancer, listen. It's, God, I think when they do come around, Cancer, you hear from them and they'll tell you, they'll give you some reason, they'll explain. Cancer, I'm so sorry. I haven't been, reaching out to you. My phone was dead. Cancer's like, oh, okay. And Cancer's sitting here going, for 2 weeks? Your phone was dead for 2 weeks? Where were you? Were you on Mars that you couldn't, there was no phone charger for 2 weeks that you could get to? Well, Cancer, I'm so sorry I haven't reached out. My dog ate my homework and I had to redo it for my school. I don't know. Some kind of bullshit. Okay? Mansplain, womansplain, something like that. And I do think you love this person, but at the same time, I think you're in this energy of this. We got to make a decision here. Two of Swords in reverse. I see the truth. All right. We got to make a decision here. We can't keep doing this crap. Okay. I got to have consistency. Right. Oh, Cancer. Can I tell you what? Tower. They are not expecting this out of you. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? The death card. You telling them change or else. You drawing a line in the sand and saying no more. You laying down the law. They don't see it coming. They don't see it coming. It's going to be the tower that they probably need, the wake-up call that they probably need. But Cancer, listen, I'm going to give you some friendly, loving advice from your dear old, wrinkled up, redheaded auntie. Okay? Listen to me. Hold your ground. Stand your ground on this thing. When you set this boundary, you better fucking mean it. All right. You dig deep within you and you get muster up every bit of self-love and self-respect that you can. I want you to hold the line on this thing. All right. Because listen, one of two things is going to happen. Either they're going to straighten up or they're not. And if they don't, then you need rid of them. Okay. You deserve somebody that's consistent. And if they do, well, good. All right. Does that make sense? Open your mouth, advocate for yourself, and tell them what's up. All right. You might need to even embody that Queen of Swords energy. All right. Hermit reversed. Will they chase you? Yeah, they got feel at 7 of Wands here in reverse. You're gonna hit them in the. It's like a kick in the pants. It's the kick in the pants they need, Cancer. Okay. And you need the look. I love you, Cancer, but I'm fixing to fuss at you a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. You need a kick in the pants for putting up with this as long as you have. But okay, today's a new day. We're not going to look back. All right. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But from now on, it's the kick in the pants that they need. All right. And it's the self-respect that you need. You can love this person all day long as you love yourself more. Flat out. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I do see them coming around and I see it working. But nonetheless, it's a no-lose situation because you ain't lost nothing anyway, right? All right. That's what I got. There are some pants I'd like you to kick. You know, I would love that. I have cowboy boots. I do. I have cowboy boots for sure. Okay, so can I tell the joke, Brick Girl? Brick Girl texted me a meme earlier. What she's talking about here, she texted me a meme earlier, and it said, well, it wasn't a meme. It was a little blip or whatever. And they were these two girls talking. And girl number one said something about being on the dating apps, you know, and girl number two said, no. Look, we need to take all these dating apps, combine them into one dating app, and then name the dating app what's left. Anyway, it is what it is. All right. So I loved it. That's what she's talking about. And that was pretty funny. Thank you for the 10, Brick Girl. I appreciate you. Love you to death. All right, let's go to Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. Hey, Robert. Hey, Bertie. What's up? What's up with you guys? Don't forget, today is mini reading day. We are going live to do minis later on. So hit me up if you want a mini reading. You can get on the list now. In fact, I recommend that you do. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. Doggy Doodle. What a cute name. All right, let's go, Team Virgo. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can rewind for Leo. We just did Leo, Jasmine. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I mean, Leo. Did I say that right? We're on Virgo now, though. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up, Virgo. What the actual heck is going on with your love life? By the way, speaking of Brick Girl, this title for this WTAF title, that was her idea originally. So I got to give props. Did I not do Leo? No, I did Leo. Wait, I skipped Leo. I did skip Leo. Oh my God, Leo. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to do Leo. I am tripping. I'm doing Leo, y'all. I'm doing it. I'm so sorry. My dog ate my homework, and that's why I did it, y'all. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. No, we're doing Leo. Let's go, Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am so sorry, fiery, feisty felines. I am so sorry. Here we go, beautiful Leos. How could I forget Leo? My gosh. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Leo? Thank y'all. Birdie. Let's go, fiery, feisty felines. What the actual fuck is going on in your love life? Oh, Sarah. What's going on with Leo? I need one more shuffle, Leos. Bear with me. Oh. Five of Cups, but in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Hangman. Oh, Lord, Leo, who is this person? They can't make up their mind what they want. Somebody's trying to release you, Leo, and not able to. Okay? Flat out. They're trying to release you, but they're lost without you. Okay? They're tired of crying, being disappointed. They've had a tear in their beer, so they're doing that with that Hangman reverse. They're doing things intentionally so they don't have to think about how sad they have been over you. Leo, I think this person is nutty as a fruitcake. Knight of Swords here. Why are they communicating with Leo? Why am I predicting communication? Eight of Swords here in the reverse. Two of Wands. Okay. I think this person, why they're so scattered and crazy acting, is they have been afraid. They have been up in their head. There's something about this connection that scares them. Is it a deep connection? Is it one of those things, Leo? I don't know, but they're afraid of catching feelings. They may have some issues around abandonment, stuff like that. Rejection. They have issues around rejection. Does that make sense? But I've got them communicating. They're nervous as hell, like shaking in their boots. But I do have an apology here with the Page of Cups here. The problem with them, Leo, is that you don't know whether they're for real or not, because they've been so unpredictable before. Literally unpredictable, right? You feel like you're dealing with two different people or more. And you don't know if they're really coming towards you stable. You don't know if you can trust this or not. Let's get more. You're afraid they're playing you. Okay, here's what I got, Leo. Ace of Swords. They are sincere and they are being honest. They have emotion for you. Okay, Leo? They are being honest. They do mean well and they want this. My question and yours probably is, but can they follow through on this? Are they going to follow through on this? Yes, I know they feel this. It's a deep soul connection. All right. But it's kind of like Auntie Karen. The only time that I hear from this person is whenever they get lonely or what have you, or get to missing me or whatever. And then, they get whatever and then they go on. Are they sincere? Let me see how this person is truly coming toward you. How is this person really coming toward you, Leo? Let's find out. How is this person really coming toward Leo? Hey, Joanna. Holy shit. What happened? What happened? This person growing up and becoming stable, steadfast, loyal, does what they mean, means what they say, does what they say. What? They went from a Knight of Swords, literally one end of the spectrum to the other, King of Pentacles. What happened with this 180? Why? You laid the law down, Leo. That's why you're laying the law down. Judgment, reverse, 10 of Swords. Oh, you said it's over. It's over unless you come correct. It's over unless you come correct. That's it. It's over unless you come correct. That's what it is. And they love you. Queen of Cups. All right. So that's what's up at the end of the day. I was not expecting this, but here we are. Here we are, Leo. It is what it is. But okay. So that's what I got for you today, Leo. That's what I got. Expect this person and expect them to come loyal. They are afraid of losing you. Some of y'all, this person is at a distance, travels. All right. Now we're on Virgo. Let's see what's up for Virgo. Well, thank you, Sarah. All right. Hey, Tracy, what's up? All right, where are the Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Virgo? What the actual fuck is up with your love life, Virgo? What's going on, Virgo? On the verge of Virgo. Let's see what's up, Team Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. All right, Virgo. Some of you Virgos may be dealing with someone younger. Could be somebody with air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy on the Libra Justice card. This person's coming towards you with communication, trying to make things right. That's what I got here. Those first two. Oh. Why is the Ace of Wands here in the reverse? Why is that? Because, Auntie Karen, I thought this was my person, but now I'm just not interested. Virgo, you've lost that love and feeling. Ace of Wands in reverse. What is up with that? What is up with that? I thought this was my person. 4 of Wands, 11-11 card, but they're just too breadcrumby, immature. What is it? What is it with this Knight of Swords? They pop in and out, pop up when they feel like it. Hermit reversed. They'll go for a period of time, and I won't hear from them. Hermit reversed, and then they'll pop up. Here's what I get. Seven of Wands here in the reverse. You know they run from their feelings, right, Virgo? You know that's why they disappear. It's because of the feelings. You do know that, right? Oh. Four of Cups in reverse. Can I tell you why else they pop up? Oh, Lord, Virgo. Because they feel you pulling your energy back and working on yourself, focusing on yourself, moving on, possibly starting to think about dating somebody else. And then they are like, oh shit, Virgo's getting away from me. Let me go get Virgo. Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. I don't want to lose Virgo. Virgo's slipping right through my fingers. Let me go hit Virgo up again. Let me go hit Virgo up so I won't lose them. So it's kind of interesting. They don't want to really fully invest in this thing, but they don't want you to move on and find somebody else either. Now, on the surface, that sounds like they're a douche canoe. And that is douche canoe behavior. We can all agree on that. And I'm not going to ever excuse it. So don't take this to be that, but I'm going to tell you why they're doing this. They're running from their feelings. The feelings get too deep and then they run. All right. It doesn't matter. That still hurts the same way. And it's not fair to you. Okay. So we're not in any way suggesting that you accept breadcrumbs. Okay. Just like Brit Girl said, we need the whole loaf. Okay. Nonetheless, do I think this person is inherently evil? No. Are they wounded and therefore hurt other people? Yes. Okay. So that's what you're dealing with here. That's what's up. All right. And you may be the wiser for taking this approach of the Ace of Wands in reverse and just being like, this is a big fat no for me. It's a false start. Let's see. Y'all notice a repeating theme today, right? Inconsistency is today's word of the day. Several people, several signs today have gotten readings about inconsistency. I don't know if y'all have noticed the thing. Hey, Uncle L, how you doing? But let's see. Temperance. You're like, Auntie Karen, I just need to heal. This is not it. This is not it. This person's got issues around commitment, long-term commitment specifically. Hierophant in reverse. I'm going to heal from this. Temperance card. You may block them. Two of Swords here. You may block them. I think you're going to heal. Do I think you've lost faith in the whole process? I don't. The Temperance card is upright, but I think you've lost faith in this connection with this person. And you may be wise. Yeah. It's a head over heart. It's a head over heart. You may be wise to do that. You've got long-term happiness, but this is not going to be where it comes from. All right. That makes sense. All right. That's what I got, Team Virgo. I hope that gave you guys some clarity. Uncle L, my little Taurus friend. Listen, Uncle L is a reader and he's a Taurus and he's hilarious. And he has coined a part of his readings called Who Did It and Ran. So I'm always picking on him about that part of his readings. Anyway, so that's kind of a running joke. It's becoming that. Uncle L, we need merch that says Who Did It and Ran. I need a t-shirt that says Who Did It and Ran. All right. Let's go to Libra. Let's go to Libra. Hey, James, how you doing? Colleen. Who did it and ran? Right. That was funny. Greeny breeches. That was funny. All right, let's go. Birdie and Green Eyed Devil, y'all are funny. All right, let's go. Let's go, Team Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for Virgo? Sounds good, Uncle L. Sounds good. We definitely need to. Let's see what's up, Libra. Sorry. I just can't get on the right side today, can I? I think my card's flipped around. Hang on. I can't stand it when that happens. All right, apparently they didn't. Let's see, Libras. Yep, the Venus people. That's right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Let's see what's up, Libra. King of Pentacles. Who that? Who this? Why is the Ace of Cups here in the reverse? You haven't met him yet. Auntie Karen, I'm starting to think my person is a fig Newton of my imagination. You keep telling me I've got somebody fantastic coming in, and I've not met them. I don't see them. I don't hear them. I don't smell them. I don't taste them. Where this person at, Auntie Karen? Well, I don't know, Libra. What are you doing to manifest this person? I don't know. But we got a King of Pentacles in your energy. I don't know if it's an earth sign or not, but it looks like somebody that's stable and steadfast, and they mean what they say and say what they mean and do what they say. We'll take one of them, right? We'll take one of them. But Auntie Karen, I have not met this person. They're hiding. Ace of Cups reversed, High Priestess, and the upright. Ah, Libra. Well, let's see what your blockage is. Can we do that? Let's see what the blockage is. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's the blockage? Oh, Libra. This is going to be one of them tough ones, Libra. But we're going to have to... You asked me the blockage, so you're going to have to be able to take constructive criticism, Libra. Don't get mad at me when I tell you what's wrong that we need to get fixed. All right? All right, Libra. I love you. Here we go. Libra, let's talk about that fear of failure, that fear of rejection, and that self-esteem, codependency, people-pleasing thing where you don't live in your truth, talk in your truth, and walk in your truth because you don't want to upset the apple cart. But what happens on the inside is your apple cart gets upset, okay? You got to live your truth. You got to speak your truth, and you got to love yourself and be confident enough to know who the hell you are. One of the biggest struggles with Libras, and look, I love Libras. Okay, Libra can be a beautiful energy. Okay, look, Venus, all right, look. Okay, look, y'all are one of the lookers of the zodiac. Plus, y'all are the peaceful people. Okay, we could go on and on about how amazing you are. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here to stroke your ego. I'm here to tell you you need to work on yourself. I'm here to tell you I want you to work on your self-esteem, your self-confidence. I want you to be able to look in the mirror naked and tell yourself how fine you are. Do I need to say that again and louder for the people in the back? Okay. I want you to also learn the difference between attention and love. That's another one. These are the things that are holding y'all back. So I want y'all to start working on that stuff. All right? I want y'all to start working on that stuff. For you, Libra, I would be tempted to say, are you going out meeting people? But you are generally a pretty social person, Libra. You are generally a social butterfly. So I hope I don't have to remind you that you need to get out of the house to actually meet people. All right? But nonetheless, if you need that reminder, then there it is. There it is, Libra. But I do feel like they're coming, male or female. All right. Remember, you are the Empress. You may be a male or a female. This is Libra Venus energy. All right. The Empress is as a divine feminine or divine masculine, you don't have to chase. You attract. Relax. Let the Venus energy work for you. All right. You've got a leg up, Libra. You may not realize it, but you and Taurus, y'all Venus people. It's like having a magnet on your ass, being a Venus person. All right. Remember who you are. Okay. You've got a little edge with that Venus energy, Libra. All right. Use it. Use it. All right. That's what I got. That's what I see, Libra. But I see this person coming towards you. Will you have a happily ever after? Yes. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Jamira says you got a magnet on your butt. All right. That's it. Yes, absolutely. All right. We're getting ready to go to Scorpio. Hey, Barbie, I did skip Leo at first, but then I went back and did it. Leo starts at 35:55. I don't know if it'll work now. You may have to wait till after it's over for the timestamp to work. Let's go to Scorpio. I did the Leo reading. I did Leo. At first, I almost skipped Leo, but then I didn't. I went back and did it. Y'all don't make me have a conniption today. Don't make this Gemini go into, don't make my other twin come out and have a conniption. Do y'all know what a conniption is? Is that a Southern thing or what? No. Hey, TV man. We did Aries first. All right. Let's go, Scorpio. I did do Leo. Stop saying it. Stop saying I didn't do Leo. I did Leo. I almost skipped them and then I went back and did it. Okay, it's happening. I'm on the verge of a conniption, y'all. Don't ask me about Leo no more. All right. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Let's go, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the way, Scorpio, I uploaded your individual reading late last night or either early this morning. I can't remember. But it's been within the last 24 hours. Here we go. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, let's see here, Scorpio. What the actual heck is going on with your love life, Scorpio? What the actual fuck? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Scorpio. King of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in the upright, Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Scorpio, who is this that you are so attracted to and hiding it? You feel like you got to slow yourself down from a connection. Specifically, you are very sexually attracted to this person, but feeling like you've got to keep it under wraps and go slow Slow down, slow down, slow down. This is what you're telling yourself. I don't know why. You want to jump this person's bones. You're holding back. You are holding back. And it's hard. Pun intended. Scorpio, you got a rise in them Levi's or a heartbeat in that hoo-ha. But you're wearing baggy clothes so they don't see. Yes, you are. You're holding back. You feel like you've got to take it slow with this person. Okay, who is this person? Auntie Karen, you don't understand. I've never met anybody like this person. Ain't nobody like this person. They have got a gold-lined hoo-ha, Auntie Karen. They have got their magic stick is 24 karat. What is it that makes them so different, Scorpio? 7 of Cups in reverse. I don't know. You're taking it easy, though. 3 of Wands here. Taming the beast. Literally, the beast inside is raring to go. You want to tear this person up. You want to tear them up. You want to tear them up. Why is it always Scorpio that gets these crazy ass sexual readings? Well, how do they feel? Okay, how do they feel about you? Let's see if they feel the same way, Scorpio. Maybe they're holding back too. You never know, right? Coochie in a chokehold. Oh my God, I'm dead. Let's see what's up. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? Let's see if they feel the same way. All right, person, how you feel about my Scorpio? Hey, Mystic Raven, how you doing? Let's see what's up, Scorpio, with this person. Do they feel the same way? Do they feel the same way? All right, here we go. They do. They do. They absolutely do. It's they're having to slow themselves down too. 3 of Pentacles, they're telling themselves they need to go slow. Full reverse, 3 of Pentacles, take it slow, take it slow. Don't jump all in, don't jump all over this person. If they had their way with you, they fantasize about you. They fantasize. Is that why you feel it? Is that why? Because you can tell that they're fantasizing about you. Energetically, you can pick that stuff up, right? Who's going to open up first? Who's going to open up first? Scorpio, they're going to open up. They're going to, believe it or not, I think they're going to make the first move. I think they're going to make the first move. They are absolutely, but I'm going to tell you what's interesting. Scorpio, I don't know if you know this or not, but this person has caught feelings deep. Queen of Cups. They love you. They love you. So if you were thinking this was just a boinky boinky, okay, it's going to be good boinky. It should be. The energies are here for that. Okay. But I will tell you, they got love for you. They want something with you. It's their wish. All right. You got a soul bond with this person. 6 of Cups. Crazy, huh? This is a spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection. So there's a lot to this. There's a lot to this, Scorpio. That's why the passion is so high here, is because there is feelings. There is that soul bond with this person. But they are wanting to jump your bones too, and I think they're going to move towards you first. I think they're the ones that are going to make the first move. FYI, right? Uncle L, I have so many different ones of Tarot Destroyer on my block list. I've probably they have recreated that account probably hundreds of times. And yeah, they've been at it for years. And it's just, they'll go for a while and I'll think, well, did they die? And then they pop back up again. And I'm like, no, they didn't die. There they are. But yeah, it's just like, whatever. And so they'll say the dumbest shit, right? All right. But let's go to, we're on Sag. Mental illness and sad dry coochie. It's a desert up in there. Cobwebs. Hey, Aries Queen, how you doing? Train Queen, how you doing? All right, let's go Sagittarius. Y'all ready? Sagittarius, what's up? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your individual sign reading is being uploaded tonight, late tonight, all right? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What the actual fuck is going on in your love life? Let's see what's up, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Sag? What's up, Sag? Who are you ignoring? Oh, somebody who's non-committal. That's who you're ignoring. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Hierophant in the reverse. Why does this person tap dance around taking things to the next level? Nine of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. They don't want this may be reversed. This may be reversed. This may be you, Sagittarius, but I'm going to read this as if this is your person. That being said, this person feels like if they got into a serious relationship with you or anyone, I don't think this is towards you. I think this is anyone. They feel like it would be too hard, too encumbering. They don't want to be tied down with responsibility. They feel like it would be too much, too hard, too much. The expectations would be too, so they're a bitter person. They've been hurt before. That's why they've been in relationships before where they were taken advantage of, okay, where they did do all the heavy lifting. All right, so now they're just like, relationships are for the birds. It's too much work. It's too hard. I end up having to do all the work, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It goes from being fun to being drudgery. Does this make sense? So they're a bit salty when it comes to relationships, no? So they're holding a grudge towards somebody, but holding it, taking it out on you, right? Something that somebody else did to them. And I think you're ignoring them because you're just like, well, what else can I do? What else can I do? They're popping back up, right? They're popping back up, right? Hermit reversed. They're coming out from the being withdrawn. Why? Here's what's up. For some of y'all, this is a pattern with this person. Let me tell you why they're popping up. They miss you, and so they pop up. Just listen. Hear me out. They want to be with you, to be around you, to have access to your energy without making it an official relationship. Does this make sense? Because in their mind, in their deranged mind, if they don't make it official, then it's not work. Does this make any sense? It's not work. It's not hard. I don't know if this makes any sense to you or not. Do they like being around you? Without a doubt. Do they think you're fun? They would have to be an idiot not to, Sagittarius. You are one of the funnest zodiac signs in the whole zodiac wheel. Okay. And they're invested. Six of Pentacles. Do I think they love you? I think so. But the problem is they have this mental block about relationships. I don't know if they're seeing other people or not. I will tell you this, if they are seeing other people, they're inconsequential. What do you mean by that, Auntie Karen? They don't matter to this person like you. You're the only person that really matters to them. That's why the third party energy is not showing up here, because to them, if there is a third party, and I don't know if there is or not, I'm not saying there is, I don't think there is, but for those of you that there is somebody, they don't give a fuck about that person. Do you hear me? Not one red single fuck. I don't know why, but red is just the color that came to mind. But nonetheless, that's what's up. That's what's up. So in essence, they want access to your energy. And it's not just sex, okay? They truly enjoy being around you, right? They enjoy vibing with you, hanging with you. But they don't want to, they got that hang up. They got that hang up from what happened to them before, Two of Cups in reverse. They're still in that energy. And I think that's why they're behaving like they are. All right? I think that's why they're behaving like they are. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? Because they don't stop to think about how this affects you and how this is unfair to you. Eight of Wands in reverse. Why do I get the feeling that you're going to get fed up with this and move on and block this person if you haven't already? I think you're jumping off the hook. Fish jumped off the hook, didn't I, boy? I think you're jumping off the hook, Sagittarius. I really do. You're like, you know what? I can't do this. This is not who I am. Hangman in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Taking my toys and going down the street and playing elsewhere. That's what I get. That's what I think you're doing, Sag. That's what I feel like you're doing. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, lots of fire. And maybe that's just your fire, but Aries, Leo, Sag is very heavy in this reading. All right. That's what's up. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Y'all don't forget, we got mini reads tonight. All right. If y'all missed it when I said it earlier, get on the list. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community page. All right. And who has checked out my Patreon? I saw somebody talking about it earlier. I am enjoying having that additional platform to make content. And you guys are really, there's a lot of you guys that I'm getting really good feedback on that. A lot of activity over there. So thank you guys for that. All right. Thank you for that, Horvath. All right. Snappy, happy, Cappy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon. Good Lord, Capricorn. Why are my cards nutty as a fruitcake today? Have y'all noticed that? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. The true goats of the zodiac. What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse? But the Knight of Cups in the upright. But the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel like this person is a waste of time. Capricorn. Oh, God. What does that mean? Why am I saying that? Because the worst thing you can do to a Capricorn is waste their time. Because to a Capricorn, time is money. That's time I could have been spending making money. And here you are wasting it. I do think they love you, but they feel it. Here we go with this inconsistent stuff. Inconsistent. Lack of cooperation, lack of stability. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There is a possible third party energy here. See, Page of Cups. There's just a lack of maturity here. This is frustrating to me trying to read this, Capricorn. I can't imagine trying to deal with this person. You feel like you're dealing with a 3-year-old. All right, what's going on with this person? Clearly, they like spending time with you, but they're just not consistent. Oh, I'm so tired of that. Ace of Swords. Death. Okay, listen. The plot thickens, Give me just a minute, Capricorn. I did y'all's individual reading. Listen. Capricorn, I got it then and I'm getting it now. You got two different people here. You've got two different people in your energy. It is the story that I got for you whenever I read for you before. I haven't done, that isn't uploaded. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow, Capricorn. There's two people in your energy. You've got a past person and a new person. You've got somebody here that's in and out, in and out, in and out. And then you got somebody brand spanking new. Coming back around and then brand spanking new. Who is this? What's going on with this inconsistent person? They've got baggage, fears. That's the problem. The Fool card in the reverse. That's why they're so in and out. All right. They've got baggage and fears. I'm not sure what those fears are. Fear of heartbreak, fear of emotional vulnerability. All right. Fear of heartbreak, trying to avoid getting heartbroken, emotional vulnerability. All right, tell me about the new person. Tell me about the new person for Capricorn. It's crazy. Tell me about the new person for Capricorn. Tell me about the new person. They're stable as fuck. They're all about business. Very serious-minded like yourself, Capricorn. King of Pentacles here. Some of them, it might be that they make good money. They're stable, they're mature, they're steadfast. Everything that that other person is not. The literal antithesis of this person that is inconsistent, Capricorn. Wow, wow, wow. Steadfast means what they say, says what they mean, and does what they say. Wow, wow, wow. Have you met this person yet, Capricorn? I don't know. This could be predicting the new person. But this past person is nutty as a fruitcake. They're never going to do the work. At least my cards are saying they're not predisposed to. Nine of Wands here in the reverse. That's not them. This is not that. Lovers in reverse. That past person, yeah, you may have a soul bond with them. The Lover's card is here, but it's in the reverse. What did that tell me? You guys aren't on the same page. You're not at the same place in life. Yeah, you got a soul bond. They're a lesson, though, not a lifetime. Know the difference. Does that make sense? That's what's up. I like the new person. They're coming in honest, direct, straight to the point. Somebody may have Virgo in their chart. I'm going to tell you this other thing about this person. They are a bit of an introvert. Okay, they will open up to you, but they are a bit of an introvert. All right. So that's what I got, Capricorn. And again, your reading is going to be uploaded to probably tomorrow morning. So be on the lookout for that, your individual reading, Capricorn. Let's get to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Thank you, Mystic Raven. I appreciate that. Hey, y'all, did y'all hit the like button? I hope so. Hey, Tootsie Pop, what a cute name. Shalane, how you doing? All right, let's go, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Aquarius? What the actual fuck is going on with your love life? Aqua Gang. I'm hoping to get your reading up tomorrow during the day as well, Aquarius. We'll see. All right. Let's see what's up, Aquarius. What's going on in your love life? That was a short shuffle, but we're going to take it, Aquarius. We're going to take it. Let's see what's up. Ouch. 10 of Swords. Aquarius, we're talking breakup. 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a third party here for a lot of you. I just heard that song, Break Up With Your Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Who sings that? Isn't that Ariana Grande? I can't remember. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if this person chose another person over you, or you're taking yourself off the menu because of that third party. It's you. It's you. The World card. You're like, I am so happy to be done. This was never going to happen. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is you. This is not, my cards are not saying this. I don't know yet. Okay. I am quoting you. This is your interpretation of the current situation that you're in. And, I got to set the stage before we know what's going to happen, but that's where you're at. You feel like you're like a bird out of a cage as far as finally feeling better, getting healed, releasing this, getting over, calling it a done deal, all of that. This is not my person. 2 of Cups in reverse. Lack of cooperation here, lack of working together, possibly third party here. And they were never going to come around, Auntie Karen. Okay. I'm ready for the new. The World card. You're telling me I'm ready for somebody new. Ready for somebody new. Ready for somebody new. So what's next? What happens next in Aquarius's life after this? Let's just see. Let's just see. Who is that? Aquarius, you are moving towards somebody new. You damn sure are. And let me tell you how I know. I see this person coming back towards you. Your response? Tower reversed, 6 of Cups upright. I'm avoiding that disaster. I'm moving on. I'm working on something else. Maybe yourself. 8 of Pentacles here, 8 of Wands. Pay attention to 8s. Somebody here may be at a distance. God, Aquarius. And you know what's interesting? Oh, boy. This is a weird-ass reading. But here's what I got, Aquarius. Nobody is expecting this from you. Everybody's expecting you and this person to be together. And there are some people that are going to be like talking shit because you're going against the grain. You're like, I don't care if I was married to this person. I don't care if people thought we were getting married. I don't care what was expected of me. This ain't my person and I'm not doing it. Aquarius, that's right up your alley. You are the nonconformist. You're like, oh, you're expecting me to go left? Well, I'm going to go right. Oh, you're expecting me to dye my hair blue? Well, I'm dyeing it purple. That's Aquarius. You are literally going against what you know everybody thinks you ought to do. But you know what, Aquarius? Guess what? The only person that knows what is right in your life is you. They ain't got to live with your decisions either, right? They ain't got to live with your decisions. So I see you really making that decision. And it is a head over heart. Do you love this person? I think you do. But for but for this reason, you feel like it's over. You feel like it's over. Look at here. Ace of Pentacles. What is that telling me? You got new coming. You are going to get somebody new. There's somebody new here. That's who it is. That's who it is. Do I think you've met him yet? Maybe, maybe not. Right? But I will tell you, that's what I see here, Aquarius, and that is pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Get on with your bad self. I love it. I love it. I did not skip Leo, Lion Power. I almost did, and then I went back and did Leo. All right? Stop asking me. Hey, Shirley, what's up? Hey, say Marquis, what's up, Cy? All right. We're getting ready to do Pisces, last but not least. Give me one more second. All right. Let's go to Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. I'm hungry. I'm going to get me something to eat in a minute. Shirley. All right. Green-eyed devil. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. Okay, that's it. Lion Power, I know that I have fucking read for Leo. Lion Power 777, you come up in here and you argue with me, you are going to get put on blast. The reason you've got an L in your thing is in your picture is because you are a loser. All right, Lion Power? Don't argue with me. I fucking know I read for Leo. You need to sit your ass down, Lion Power. All right? This is my channel and I know what the hell I read. Okay? So you need to sit your ass down. All right. It is what it is. All right, Pisces, let's roll. Let's go, Pisces. Pisces, I had to go piranha. I had to go, my evil twin came out. But let's go, Pisces. Let's do it. Let's go. Pisces, what's up? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, spicy, feisty Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's up? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jamira. All right. Here we go, Pisces. I know, and I like Leos too. I really do. All right, here we go, Pisces. Temperance. Four of Pentacles. You're holding back on something. What are you holding back? Why are you holding? You. Oh. 8 of Wands. You're going to make them wait? Baby, don't make me wait for love this time. What are you making? You're making them wait on the boinky. 8 of Wands in reverse. You're making them wait. Temperance, 4 of Pentacles. You are holding back. Pisces is like, well, I'm a good little girl, Auntie Karen. I can't give my hoo-ha away that quick. This thing's gold lined, Auntie Karen, and I'm a little angel. Pisces, your halo is rusty. Now, Pisces, I love you. But why are you making this person wait? I think I know. I think I know. I think I know why you're making them wait. But let's find out. I'm going to make you tell me. Because you want this to last. You want to keep this person around, Pisces. You don't want them to go nowhere. You're trying this. I know what you're doing, Pisces. They say that you're the fish, but in this case, you're doing the fishing. Here's Pisces. Casting that, slowly reeling that thing in. Slowly waiting to say. Who knows about fishing? Who knows about fishing? You're waiting. And boy, just the right time, Pisces, when you feel that thing hit on that hook, you're going to go. That's what you're doing. I know it, Pisces. You know they're good. And you know what, Pisces? You are so crazy, Pisces. Let me tell you something. People think Pisces are dumb. They're not. Okay? They're crazy like a fox. Okay? Pisces know how to get what they want when they really do set their mind to something. Okay? They know how to get what they want. Pisces, you are absolutely doing that. And is it going to work? Shut up. Sit down. Pisces, it is going to work. Pisces, you're going to end up with this person. Whoever you're holding out on, you're going to end up with them. Look at here. Divine feminine or divine masculine? I don't know. Pisces, it's going to work. It's going to work. You're literally holding out. And this is crazy. How will Pisces know? Look at you. You are just, literally sitting there on the dock of the bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay. You are literally sitting there fishing. Pisces, you know what you're doing. You absolutely know what you're doing, don't you? You're like, I don't want to move too fast. I'm going to make them appreciate it. I'm going to make them addicted. I'm going to make them addicted to me. I'm going to make them chase me. Well, that's what I got, Pisces. It's going to work. It's going to work. You're going to be with this part. Whoever you're not doing, rather. That's who you're going to be doing the rest of your life. Smoke and mirrors, Pisces. Keeping it under wraps. Pisces energy at its finest. Wow, wow, wow. Look at you. I know it was a short reading, Pisces, but that's what it is, and that's what I got. That's what I got. Pisces, I know how y'all like to have a long reading. It is what it is. You're going to get your individual reading in the next day or two, probably in 2 days, right? Probably. I know, I like that song too, Green Eyed Devil. Big dolphin energy. I know, right? I love that. But I hope that gave y'all some clarity today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Big shout out to Emma, Roxana, and Britt Girl. Thank you guys so much for the super chats today. Hey, Queen of Cups. Good to see you, Love Bug. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys for mini readings in a couple of hours. I love y'all to the moon and back. I'm going to get timestamps up here in a minute. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Love y'all too. Bye, y'all.